Supplies are a bit of a problem again. Oh, what is this? Reorganize Idris al-Senussi as Emir of Cyrenaica and Fezzan. The Senussi invasion into Egypt was a surprising maneuver for the British forces and forced them to withdraw some units from the Sinai front. But 3 months after the start of the invasion, the British were able to launch a counterattack. The Senussi forces in Egypt were defeated in 1 month. There was no intention to invade Senussi homeland. Instead, peace negotiations were held after a change in leadership inside the Senussi order. The warmonger Ahmed al-Sharif lost his support and was replaced by his cousin Idris al-Senussi, who was in exile in Egypt during the invasion in 1917, the Akrama agreements were signed by Senussi order, Italy and Great Britain, which ended the status of war. Oh, so it was signed by the Senussi order, Italy and Great Britain, which ended the war. The Senussi order was granted local autonomy over Cyrenaica except the coast and Fezzan. Notwithstanding that, there was still a resistance against Italian occupation by some free tribes. We remove our claims. Trigger the Keep Our Isolationism event for Senussi in 2 days. Or never. War with Senussi. Trigger the Tripolitanian leaders rally to our cause event. The truce with Italy and France event will never occur. Do we want to end it? Garion, which one? Yalu, Agaba, Alzavia. I just want the border province. I want Tripoli, Misrata, Sirt, and other. Quem on Sirt on. Nope, never. Oh, holy crap. Okay, so they signed the. Everybody else signed the peace except for us. Okay, well. That kind of sucks, but everyone else seemed to be out of the war now, so Senussi are only at war with us, right? Right, so if we continue fighting, we should be able to do this fairly well. We just need some units here. Yeah, the Senussi cannot even reach us at this point, so we'll be able to take all of these provinces and continue this way. This should be only garrison units. Hopefully. Hopefully that works. Okay, attrition report in Tripoli. Oh, we're out of supply there. Okay, resupply in Palermo. Now, economy. Reinforcements are getting better. We can continue with the upgrades in here. Let's go with 9.93, 10. Okay, 10 seems better. Supplies are still a huge issue though, Jesus. Okay, our divisions are slowly getting better. Gruppo Alpini, you guys. Okay, you guys are mainly what I'm concerned about. But you're looking better now. That's great. That is actually really great. Automatic ambulance, working static defenses, army logistics, cavalry division 1914. Those things works. But we are running desperately out of supplies again. So, who are we going to trade with? Beijing, China. Do you have any supplies? Okay, 1940 I will not give you, but dive boat, early agriculture, and submarine integration. You will give me 600. 56 supplies. Yes, thank you. Belgium. Oh, you got some interesting Red War static infantry, but you don't need my help. Now 18th, 7th Cavalry, 20th century military concept, dive boat, and Great War medium infantry. Give me 140 supplies and a bit of money, it seems. What if I gave you instead the 1914 interceptor, and instead of the dive boat, 1907 infantry? Yep, you're more interested in that, you seem. 121 and 4 money? 5 money. They declined. Curse you! Bulgaria is at war with us. Chile. Chile seems like a good trade partner. Mass production. How about the resources? 379. 387. Damn you, Chile! Why? Okay, what about France? Oh god, they got so many technologies. I want that. Germany, not a good trading partner. Haiti. Do you even Haiti? Well, Haiti you do. You actually do. Okay, that's too much for them. 57 and some money. I welcome your money, Haiti. Dive boat is helpful for them, obviously. Powered armored car. Okay, so we got back to 834 supplies. I'm happy with that. So the fight here is continuing successfully. Are they at war with... Oh no, they're still at war with us. Yeah, they are. Oh, this really sucks. We lost some important provinces that we had held. That I kind of don't like that. Could I send... I'm tempted to send the cav unit from here to quickly capture the provinces. How long would it take you? 3rd of September. Okay, we're gonna send the cav and we're gonna distribute it evenly. So now upgrades. Production will be held at 8. Actually, we really need to finish that factory like sooner than later. It's been taking way too long already, and an extra IC will come in handy. So take the calf. I'll have to split it, I think. We really should get... How expensive are the transports now? Troop ship. Not really. 2.8 IC. Okay, now I can set it to a bit faster. Okay, our infantry has been upgraded, that's good. But I would prefer if we worked on the interceptors, really. Okay, you can't. You can. You can't. You can't. Okay, band a bit more. 21.14. Come on, we calculate it. 12.37. Okay, that seems way more reasonable. And the factory is dropped to 30th of March. So we'll want the reinforcements a bit, so that we work on the factory a bit more. Okay, the cav is already here. So let's create a new unit. We're gonna name this one... what are we going to... Colony Divisione. And who's gonna command it? Actually, I'm gonna name this one A Colony Divisione, and we're gonna split it. There's gonna be a B Colony Divisione. And each of these units are going to operate on its own to quickly capture the territory. And okay, C Colony Divisione. Cool. And who is commanding you? Major General. We have some... Okay, well, never mind. So this is B Colony Divisione. Get on the ship. This is A Troopa, so you will move back. There's Armata will stay here, and C Colony Divisione. And the last one, A Colony Divisione. So now the ships should have, yep, all it needs. So, with that said, you are going to go to Dharma. One unit is going to go here, one unit going to go here, and then we're gonna advance from Benghazi to Nis. And you guys are going to take this one, and yeah, we're gonna launch an attack on Al-Zawiyah and other provinces. Good. So yeah, January 28th. Good. Good. Upgrades are getting slightly better. When are we finishing you? 7th of September. Wow, in 2 days. Good. Victor in Belluno. What is happening? Belluno. Were they attacking us? I don't know. Let's slow it down and see what happened. I think we might got bombed. Nope. They are attacking us. Like with all they got. From Bolzano. So you guys are doing slightly better. So go and help. And I think you guys will go as well. And we're gonna move you from there to here. It's going to be a bit of a strain on our transport capacity, but yeah, we're doing fine. So, how are you holding here? You aren't. You are kind of losing, but they're sending the HQs, which is kind of stupid. Okay, 4th Stormo can now be sent out, and Squadrilla can now get a mission to attack Bolzano. Ground attack, yeah, it's just North Italy again. Go! Go, my lovelies. The upgrades have went up, but we are now working on production 10.7. This is 2.8, 5.0, and I'm gonna get one more of these bombers. Serial run. 62 days to develop. You know what? Let's get 2, and I'm gonna move them here. Okay, go. So the factory is gonna be worked on at max speed, and whatever falls beyond means we work on more bombers. Good, I'm kinda happy. Production will stay the same now, and we're gonna drop the reinforcements in light of upgrades. Okay, the bombing runs are going well. Okay. Come on, reinforce Bolzano. Here comes our cavalry! Like, really. It's the cavalry coming. I don't really want the rest of this, I just want the ports. Alright, report. I'm fine with that. The technology. Army logistics is not really moving fast enough. But the rest, yeah, the rest is going well. Okay, go shippies. Ship me some shippies. Okay, they reinforced the attack on this province, so let's send in more troops as well. Damn, we're bombing them like madmen. But it didn't do much good. But still, throwing bombs at the enemy, I think that's a good thing. Okay, Major General Caviglia became Desert Fox. I'm happy with that. Okay, now we gotcha. So, you will go to Gazala, you will go to Al Baida, and you will board the ship which will take you to Benghazi.